Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, we arrived here in Indal in the last episode. We walked around, we took a look around down there in this camp, we threw some money down, so we did a lot of things. Nothing big story-wise, but we did a lot of things. And today we're gonna continue on and see that we get to a meeting with the Preator. Preacher?
Morag, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Rex is the one who woke up Mithra, and I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Because of Adam. 500 years ago, he became this great hero who we celebrate even today. But I know him only through legends. A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself, I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
But you are the Aegis's driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be that hero anymore.
Huh. I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough. You can interpret it that way if you like.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
The inner Praetorium is beyond this gate. Here you will find the main administrative facilities. With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
This is Xeria's Plaza. Wow, it's pretty huge. Busy too. I dare say many people gather here on religious pilgrimage. Precisely, correct. Many people arrive in Indal with each coming day. And the building you see ahead is Indaline Sanctum. Impressive, isn't it? The half of it. How'd you like it, huh? Really makes you appreciate the majesty of the Praetorium, right? But do you get off sounding so proud, Shellhead? It's magnificent, truly. Rooms have already been made ready for you. You'll find them to the left as you enter the sanctum. We get to stay in big fancy building? You are our honored guests here after all. Quite amazing. Now then, shall we go? Yes, we will then shall go. Also, I wanna say something, and that is in this place here. There's a side quest. I don't know if they patched that out. But, in here is a side quest. We had a fight at the end against another driver. And if you finished the fight with a blade combo, the game would just get stuck. It wouldn't progress any further. I'm gonna show you who you're gonna have to talk to and what the quest entails. Let me tell you, I got frustrated because the first time I did this I was just doing my quests all around here and I lost, I think, about 2.5 hours of progress because I'm a person that tends to forget to save, and that hurts. There was the question mark for the quest somewhere around here and it just disappeared. Be careful of that. There is a quest, I think it's down there, as a group of children somewhere in this area, and there you get the quest to do this thing. We will see if we find them. I'm not gonna try to force them into the video, but yeah, there is something in here that borked me good and I didn't like it. So we need to head over here. Oh, you're the person I have to talk to. Amalia. Lady Fan told us you would be coming. You must have endured great hardship on your journey. Please, feel free to use the chambers we've prepared for you. We shall rest. Enjoy your stay.
Your audience with the Preator is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night. Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser, always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no! You got the wrong... Just...
Just what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Haze earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
It's almost time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Be careful not to say anything disrespectful. I know. The audience chamber's just across the courtyard. We'll be there in a jiffy. Well, we can hardly keep the Preator himself waiting. Shall we head out? Yep, let's do that. Again, check in those rooms. They like to have treasure chests, and I know that somewhere here was one. I just don't know where it was, but I know somewhere was a treasure chest. A treasure trove, as they call it. But I can't find it. I might also remember something wrong. Talking out my ass right here and so. But I'm pretty sure something was somewhere. In one of those places something was. If it's not in this one, it's in another one. Oh, we already been there. That may also be the case. You know, with recording over a longer time span, you might forget certain things like that. Well, nothing in here. But still, always good to check in these places, even if you don't find anything in the end. It's better to have looked than to have missed something. Can you go over in there? Nope, that's a door. Well, nobody cares about that then. So it's time to head up there and meet with the Preator.
Preator. Preator Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you. So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Preator, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Preator is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago.
I used to think like you.
Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Preator. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Preator, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Preator or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indaline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the Architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Welcome back. How was it, Pyra? Mostly was just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh, fun. You must be tired after today's events, so please rest here another night. She may have a point. All we really did was talk to the Preator on Matthews, but I feel quite worn out. Let's take them up on that offer. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Tora not object. Want to sleep on fluffy puffy bed every night. Then let's return to the Sanction.
Sorry we're late. Nicely done.
No problem, you can be as late as you want because this episode is over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. See all of you in the next video. So, bye!